I'm back with another Dead by Daylight live stream. Today we're gonna be just playing a lot of Survivor, seeing what we can do, see if we can get any escapes from randoms, or if we can get anybody in the stream who wants to play. For this, I don't really need Unbreakable too much. I more would need Bond, playing randoms. Borrowed. We're not going to use borrowed time. Alright. Actually, not. I mean, we're not going to use Unbreakable over borrowed time. Alright. Let's see. Need to get him leveled up more. Need to get her leveled up more. Need to get her leveled up more. For sure. Alrighty. Guess we're going as Nia. By the way, it was rank reset, so, you know how that's gonna be. Alright, so Rainbow Map, a whole 8 meters. Wow. Amazing. Incredible. Kind of waste, but yeah. Now we're just waiting if the game is gonna be nice and put us into the game. And what's the problem is that I've got a pounding headache I'm gonna be trying to play this game. So, you know. Empathy. Ooh, Commodious. That's what I'm probably gonna look to get. Let's see, Soul Survivor, okay, well, okay, so, for no reason they can see your aura, so I'm guessing that takes out perks as well. Quote unquote, it was the boogeyman, Laurie Strode. Okay. We're gonna go look at her quotes on all of hers. So D-Strike, we need to put on a third perk. It's looking like borrowed. Okay, so Soul Survivor, it says it was the boogeyman, of course. For D-Strike, it says, fuck. Son of a bitch, we got into a game. Whatever. We gotta change from Laurie. Because I'm not fixing to play Laurie. Not a high enough level with her. Yeah, there we go. Chaos Fuzzman, it looks... I can't see exactly. And then there's Charlie Roach 85. and Brandis M7. Okay. Let's see. Yo. Okay, well, chat, I kinda got invited to a party, but they're not talking, so, it's kinda weird, but it's whatever. I guess I'll just stick in the party as long as we're playing. But in that case, I'm gonna turn up game audio compared to party audio so I can actually be able to hear the game. Alright. Let's see what killer we get, chat. Most likely it's probably Ghostface again. It seems to be Ghostface is the people that want to run it. He seems to be the most played character at the current moment, which it does make sense, but at the same time, I understand he was a new DLC, but there's better characters. But he is a good character. Just nerf him. Should have been gotten rid of him. His entire concept of multiple strikes as fast as possible is stupid. To be completely honest. Are you streaming? Yeah, if you could see the part, see that I'm streaming right now. Alright, so we spawned on a Meg and a generator, and we got the Temple of Purgation, which I hate the Purgation map if you guys watch me much, or at least often. But at least I did spawn pretty close to Killer Shack, so. Oh my god, no, the random blew up the gen. You've got to be kidding me, dog. Well, I mean, after all, it is rank reset, so I can't depend on rank 9s and 10s to never blow up a skill check anymore. Right here, Mr. David King. Why am I not running Prove Thyself? Well, I don't have Dwight at a high enough level yet. By the way, it's Legion. Oh, nope, not Legion, Ghostface. Looked like Legion for a second, but it's not Legion. Okay, it's Ghostface. Well, chat, like I said, I called it. You saw it here, because, of course, he's the most played person right now. I called it Ghostface. Alright. I'm gonna try to go back to the generator I was just on. I think that he might have led him away from the generator. Oh, that's bad. He's looks like he might be a slugger. He's going from person to person. I don't see why you'd run past this gen if you can hear me doing it. It's kind of. Come on, man. I was almost done with the gen. Just gotta be like that. Well, I think he might have lost me already. What? Stream, you saw it here. Stream, you saw it here. What? ID blipped? ID blipped because the killer DC'd. Really? Why is that a thing? What is your Man, you gotta be kidding me, right? Like, ID blip from that. Seriously? Like, oh my god. Like, why do they do that? It makes no fucking sense. Why do they punish people for the killer DCing? Not only that, you can look at my fucking... You saw that, chat. I literally vaulted the window, and I was stuck mid-vault. And then I teleport to the side of the vault, still stuck in midair. And then next second, I get hit. And I'm down. And then right after that, he DCs. What type of shit is that? Fix your fucking game. Like, why do I stream this game? If that's what's gonna happen. Like, dead serious. Okay, I was about to send you an invite, but okay, that works. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, buddy. Well, all I know is that was one D-blip that I did not deserve whatsoever. I'm guessing this person that I'm playing with is somewhat new to the game. His character is level 15. I'm fine with that, but it is a little bit... Okay, so he levels up characters all around to start off with. Okay, so he did get 2 characters to level 40 first. Okay, so he's not exactly new, so I'm good. I didn't want to have to carry every game. Okay, yeah, that's good. Just thought when you're using a level 15 character, just thought that you're... I use David a little bit, but that's whenever I have my survivor group, because he has the best perks for my survivor group. Alright, we're gonna go and use... I'm gonna stick with my character. We're just gonna change the build up a little bit since, we're playing with somebody now. I don't know if I really need self-care, do I? There's no real other perk that I would swap it out for in random, so I'm just gonna keep self-care. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna... Let's wear, let's see. Nah, we're not wearing that shirt. We'll wear this shirt. And then, gotta get those... There you go. Alright. When are they coming out with dedicated servers? I have no idea, man. they really should come out with dedicated servers before they come out with like the Freddy rework and all that stuff. But you know, they're not going to. They'll make sure that all their content in the game that they want in the game is going to be in the game first, and then they'll go work on dedicated servers, and then they won't do anything with the game anymore. And eventually those dedicated servers will get shut off whenever there's only a couple thousand people online, like 2,000 at a time. So, I mean, that might take like 5 years, but within 5 years, Dead by Daylight servers on PS4 for sure will be shut off. I'm pretty sure, at least. Behavior is making too many new games. Like, they're coming out with that new Predator game, and they already said that they're putting full focus into that game. Not only that, the budget. Okay, so if you guys look online and look at the budget for Friday the 13th and this game, the budget for the new Predator game they're coming out with is double both of those combined. It's probably gonna trash on these games, to be honest. But I'll still be playing it. I'll still be playing this, at least. Because I know in the new Predator game, they don't allow you to play as like Freddy and Michael and shit and Ghostface, so I really don't want to play as some stupid Predator. Are there going to be survivors? Well, how would they do a Predator game whenever there's no survivors? Yeah, there's going to be survivors. Apparently they're going to do like a few different type of Predators too, which is kind of weird. So, I mean, I wonder if they're going to allow you to play as the Queen Predator. Is it going to be like this game? Oh, well, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be really much like this game at all. Like, this game, you loop to get away from the killer. I'm pretty sure it's that game you distract the killer. There's not much you can do to loop killers in that type of game, they said, at least. Why did it take forever to get into a game? Well, if you're not playing with a 4-person queue or a just by yourself queue, if you're playing with 2 or 3 people, it's going to take a while to get into a game. Not only that, it takes a while to get into a game anyways, so. Right. Well, that's just fucking beautiful. I love waiting 2.5 years for people to join in fucking Dead by Daylight. Why can't more people play this game, man? That's a good game. It's an old game, but a good game. Alright, we got Claudette up in this bitch. Claudette is a good character for self-heal, but I don't use her because I feel like she gets targeted by killers more. I mean, don't get me wrong, Chad, I have her as level 43, but I don't use her. What I plan on doing is unlocking all the perks for every character, and then just putting every single blood point into Jake Park, just for the memes. And then I'm gonna make Jake Park a good character by, using everybody else's perks instead of any of his own perks. And whenever I buy either Kate, which I'm most likely going to buy Jane first, but if I buy Kate or Jane, then I'm going to max them out, and yeah, then they're going to be my characters. Thing is, only reason why I'd want to buy Kate and Jane, of course, is for, just the characters themselves, the survivors. I don't want the killers, so I don't know if there's a way to get the survivors cheaper than the killer with it, but I don't know. We'll find out. If that was the case, I would have got Detective Tap too. Ooh, I forgot that he has tenacity. Yeah, sorry chat, I've been streaming for a while. I might stop streaming here in a bit because my head hurts from wearing a headset and listening to a bunch of other people in parties for a couple hours. So I might end up stop streaming for a bit, might take a nap. Who knows? It might be a little while before I stop streaming. I don't know. What would I play after? Like, well, I'm not playing anything as soon as I get off this game. I'm gonna take a nap or something first, but I might just come back on the DVD, to be honest. I'll probably just be back on in like 2-3 hours. How many games am I gonna play? Well, at least 5 for sure. If I just want to play more, then I'll just keep playing. But at least 5 more. So at least an hour. To be honest, it takes about an hour to queue into 5 different games. So maybe like an hour and 45 minutes or more. Autohaven. Okay, you guys know that I don't really like Autohaven, except for I'm pretty good with the palette loop on here. And the killer's lagging, of course. Beautiful. And we got a teammate who's AFK. Man, fuck. I'm lagging so bad, like, I'm rubber banding all around the place. You see this shit? No. Is that my internet? No, it's the killer. Whoever the killer is, it's basically bases my internet off of because he's host. Oh, we're playing against Doc. Good to know. While I'm lagging, playing against Doc. Oh god. Come on. Oh, I was gonna get this Meg to get this toolbox, but it's okay. And it might not even be his internet, chat. It just might be that he lives very, very far away from me, and it's kind of hard to host somebody very far away from you. And he must have really good internet to be able to host with me, but it's just going to be worse due to how far away the killer lives. So sorry for the lag that you're going to see during the stream. It's not my internet. You can tell because the stream's not laggy. It's the just the game. Already blew this gen up once. I don't really feel like doing it again, but yeah. What does he want me to do? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll find my own gen. What the fuck, man? I'm literally lagging all around the place, dude. The host seriously needs to get some better internet, man. I'm literally rubber banding. Either that, or they need to make dedicated servers so I don't have to queue with these type of people. Alright. Alrighty. I can see Claudette lagging as well. This is not an ideal situation. I mean, we're not doing bad. We're about to finish this gen. There's only one more left, and it looks like Chaos has been looping him for a good minute. But I'm still rubber banding, which I don't really like at all. Okay, I think I might have found the last generator that we gotta do already. And me and Claudette are already on it. Wow. And it's halfway. Oh no, you're running right towards us. It's a rip. Ah, I thought I was getting sandbagged for a second. I was gonna die from the sandbag, but it's okay. He didn't. He's still going after you anyway. Only thing I can really do in this situation is do the generator, because it's gonna be very, very, very laggy if I try to run away from the killer. So I just got a gen rush. Hope he goes after somebody else instead. Yeah. Can you, Meg? Of course, break the gen a little bit. And I'm lagging. I'm gonna die to lag. I'm literally gonna die to lag. Oh, never mind. I guess he's lagging very bad too, because he can't seem to hit me. Okay. And this is where I wish I had adrenaline. But it's whatever. We're going to the exit gate over here, closest to generator that we just finished, because I'm pretty sure that he went the other way. But if you bring him over here, there's a problem. Because I'm gonna get one tapped. See that face, David King? It's a beautiful face. The memes. The memes of the retardo Ricardo whenever you're... let's come over here before we do any of that. The retardo Ricardo look when in this game that you just give somebody. Like, you're just staring at somebody. Bitch ass. Think you do... Really, dog? I can literally escape at any time I please. You really think I give a shit? You can go ahead and fucking get your shock points all you want, buddy. Get teabagged. Oh, it wouldn't let me teabag because this fucking killer is literally laggy out my fucking... Like... Why do... Make dedicated servers a thing. Behavior, please. I really don't feel like playing with people who are gonna make me rubber band that much every fucking game. We might have escaped, but it was just because he's a fat killer. And yes, I did, got my progress back from that one game where the fucking killer DC'd and I de-blipped. Alright. Nonetheless, even though, the killer is making me lag, not a bad game. Not a bad round. Alright. Thanks for joining the stream, Mom. I was about to send an invite to you, but that works. I'm gonna check if this person's actually ever said anything on the stream, because he just says he joined, but alright, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Alright, he doesn't seem to have said anything in chat, which is perfectly fine if he's just watching. But I'm in. Couldn't find your stream? That's fine, man. That's not like it matters. It's just a stupid stream. The only thing I really care about streaming is just people watching my content. I don't care how good my content is, or if a lot of people join, or if people follow me. I could give a shit less if I get a lot of subs. Just a couple of views every now and then is good. It doesn't matter about the stream that much whenever it comes to supporting it, though, and just watching. If you watch my content, it doesn't matter if you're hating on my content or if you like my content. I appreciate it, and that's all I care about. I would subscribe. Well, my YouTube is like Sleets YT and then a dash TTV, but I wouldn't spend your time. Yeah, well, at least if it's a lot of time. If you can't find it, I wouldn't spend a bunch of time trying to look for it, though. I'm probably just gonna save some insta heals for whenever I know I'm not gonna get a rubber bandy ass killer. So I'm gonna just save up insta heals.